This week we're going to be assembling the front end for the Renault project. So this is a 10-inch narrowed air beam that I ordered from Valley Auto Works about 3 months ago. He also did the beam on my 58 Beetle, and he does great work. He does send it out raw metal though, so we're going to have to get it into paint to protect the metal. I also have disc brake kit for it, drop spindles, tie rod, and tie rod ends. So we're gonna get those all prepped and painted. John just got the old lawn ornament up on jacks. We're gonna have to steal trailing arms from that and maybe the steering box. So let's get started. Side is out. I guess you guys get the point. We're gonna be using the trailing arms and the torsion arm link. So I cut a couple of things. We're not gonna be using a sway bar or anything, so I just cut off whatever I didn't need. But I'm gonna get the other side out, and then we'll bring you back to prep the beam for paint. All right, so we got both sides done on the lawn ornament, and I just got the paint booth set up in the front yard. So I'm gonna go with an antique white, just kind of as an experiment. I think that's what I wanted, eventually get it powder coated. But right now we just got to protect the metal. So I'm gonna get it in some primer, and then we'll try the antique white for everything. While this is drying, I put about 3 coats on it. Just gonna let it dry a little more. Let's go tackle these trailing arms, which are just nasty. So, like I said, we need the trailing arms and the trailing arm links. I bought all new king pins and link pins that we're gonna put in it, but we're gonna just break all this down, get it all apart, clean it up, see if we get some paint on it, make it look decent. I think I'm gonna go black with this, so it'll just be like a black and white contrast. Like I said, it's not really necessarily permanent. I just kind of wanted to get paint on it to protect it and see what the white was gonna look like. Separated. I think I'm gonna cut this shock mount off because we're not running shocks in the front, just to clean it up a little bit, and we'll clean it up and get these painted. Cleaned up, just got to do it 3 more times, tape them off and paint them. All right, so the trailing arms painting, waiting for them to dry. Here's the beam. So we have these bushings we gotta pop in. I'm gonna just get all that together and bring you back with the bag installed to show you what it looks like. All right guys, we're gonna wrap it up for the night. This is where we're at. Trailing arms are painted and in. The bags installed. Tomorrow we'll get on link pins, king pins, get the spindles mounted, and maybe even get to the brakes. So we'll bring it back tomorrow. Day 2. So we're gonna get the spindle removed. We're gonna pop out link pin bushings, king pin bushings, get these cleaned up, and get them ready to press the new stuff in. Side torsion arm link is no good. I got another one coming tomorrow. This is the passenger side. I went ahead and pressed the brass kingpin bushings in and filed the grooves in them. So I'm gonna get the reaming tool and ream them out, get these spindles installed. So basically when you do these kingpin bushings, you need this reamer. And that's just gonna make everything be all lined. So just shove it through. And you're just gonna make sure your vise is tight. Reamer out. Make sure you have a good vise too. Alright guys, it's the next day. After that last clip that I shot, our dog Oscar started feeling a little sick, acting a little weird, so we rushed him to the emergency vet, but unfortunately he wasn't able to pull through. So, as you can imagine, building beams for future projects is not really at the top of the list right now. So I'm gonna wind up ending the video here. I did find last night that both the carriers that I had are no good, so I ordered new ones along with a new kingpin kit. So we'll get those probably at the end of the week, and maybe this weekend we'll get them in. But I'm gonna leave you with a shot of what we did get done working. So we're coming ever so close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet and you like what you see, do me a favor and hit it. But we'll see you next time.